Hello, amazing English learner. Welcome back. You're making fantastic progress. You can greet people, introduce yourself, talk about your likes and dislikes, daily routines, abilities, wants, needs, hobbies, preferences, future plans, using going to and will, past actions, simple past and used to, locations, what you have, amounts, using some, any, describe people and things, make comparisons, talk about what's happening now, make polite requests, give advice, talk about activity preferences, give reasons with because, and describe what exists in a place with there is are. That's truly incredible. Now, you are ready for level 28. In this lesson, we will learn how to ask questions about quantities, how much of something there is, or how many of something there are. This is very important for everyday situations like shopping. For this, we use how much and how many. The key to choosing the correct phrase is understanding if a noun is countable or uncountable. Today, we will focus on the difference between countable and uncountable nouns, using how many for countable nouns, using how much for uncountable nouns. Are you ready to ask about quantities in English? Let's begin. Part 1. Countable versus uncountable nouns. First, let's understand the difference. Countable nouns are things we can count individually. They have singular and plural forms. Examples: apple, 1 apple, 2 apples; book, 1 book, 3 books; chair, person, coin. Uncountable nouns are things we cannot count individually. They usually don't have a plural form, and we can't use an with them. We think of them as a mass or a general quantity. Examples: water, money, rice, sugar, information, advice, time. Let's try. Is apple countable or uncountable? Pause. Countable. 1 apple, 2 apples. Is water countable or uncountable? Pause. Uncountable. We can't say 1 water. Is book countable or uncountable? Pause. Countable. Is money countable or uncountable? Pause. Uncountable. We say coins or dollars, but money itself is a general amount. Good job. Knowing this helps you choose how much or how many. Part 2. How many for countable nouns. We use how many when we want to ask about the quantity of countable nouns. Remember to use the plural form of the noun after how many. Listen carefully. I'll say some examples. How many apples do you have? How many students are in the class? How many days are there in a week? Now, it's your turn. Let's practice. Say, how many books do you read in a month? Try it again, clearly. How many books do you read in a month? Good. Next, say, how many chairs are there in the room? Say it. How many chairs are there in the room? Excellent. Now practice. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Say it. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Very good. You're asking about countable things. Part 3. How much for uncountable nouns. We use how much when we want to ask about the quantity of uncountable nouns. Remember to use the singular form of the noun after how much. Listen carefully to these examples. How much water do you drink every day? How much money do you have? How much time do we have? Now, let's practice together. If you want to ask about coffee, say, how much coffee do you drink? Try it. How much coffee do you drink? Good job. If you want to ask about rice, say, how much rice is there? Say it clearly. How much rice is there? Excellent. If you want to ask about information, say, how much information do you need? One more time. How much information do you need? Very good. You can now ask about uncountable things. Part 4. putting it together, asking about quantities in conversation. Now, let's combine everything you've learned from all the levels into a conversation that includes how much and how many. I will be one person and you be the other. Speak clearly and with confidence. Conversation 1. Me. Hello, my name is Ken. How are you today? You. I'm good, thank you. Me. That's great. Ken, what are you doing right now? You. I am studying English. Me. Wonderful. How many hours do you study English every day? You. I study English for your number, e.g., 2 hours every day. Me. That's great. How much time do you spend listening to English music? You. I spend your time, e.g., 1 hour, listening to English music. I like listening to music because it helps me learn. Me. I agree. What are you going to do this evening? You. This evening, I am going to cook dinner. I'm going to make some soup. Me. Sounds delicious. How many vegetables will you put in the soup? You. I will put your number, e.g., 3 vegetables in the soup. Me. Perfect. Well, it was wonderful talking with you. Your name. You. Nice to meet you too, Ken. You see, you just had a detailed conversation using how much and how many naturally. You are truly speaking English. Let's try another one. This time, you can start the conversation and ask me questions. You. Hello? My name is your name. What is your name? Me. Hi, my name is Mia. Nice to meet you, your name. You. Nice to meet you, Mia. Where are you from? Me. I'm from Canada. And you? You. I'm from your country. You. That's wonderful. Mia, how many people are in your family? Me. There are 4 people in my family. I have 1 brother and 2 parents. What about you? How many people are in your family? Excellent way to ask back. Me. Your answer, there are your number people in my family. You. How much money do you spend on food every week? Me. I spend a lot of money on food every week because I love cooking and eating. Practice, practice, practice. How much and how many are crucial for practical daily conversations. Keep practicing them. Look around your house, ask yourself, how many windows are there? How much sugar do I have? Think about your daily routine. Ask, how much coffee do I drink? How many meals do I eat? If you have a friend or family member learning English, practice asking and answering how much and how many questions about things around you. Congratulations! You have successfully completed English Level 28. You can now ask about quantities using how much and how many, distinguishing between countable and uncountable nouns, making your conversations much more precise and practical. You are doing absolutely brilliantly. Keep learning with us. Your English-speaking skills are becoming more detailed and effective for real-life situations. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in Level 29.